Magandang araw mga kaibigan, and in this video I'm gonna share to you some of the tips on how to deal with the holiday sadness. Dahil po sa pandemya mga kaibigan ay mayroon talagang kakaibahan yung celebrate ng mga tao ng Christmas dahil sa kung ano yung nangyari sa ating bansa kahit na sa buong mundo mga kaibigan. And the Christmas season has come and everybody's longing for it. Pero mga kaibigan, mayroon talagang mga changes tulad sa, of course, psychological effect na dulot ng pandemya ng COVID-19. At dahil dito mga kaibigan is paano kaya natin mas-celebrate yung Christmas na mayroon pa rin kasiyahan mga kaibigan. Dahil sa kahit na ang season ng Christmas ay talagang joy and happiness, and you can really see as what we have been experiencing in the past Christmas mga kaibigan. Pero itong Christmas ito is talagang kakaiba po, I do believe, ang mga feelings po natin mga kaibigan. At ito po ay para sa akin, tatawagin ko po itong Blue Christmas mga kaibigan. Pero meron po tayong mga tips on how to deal with holiday sadness dahil sa merong mga changes. And first one po, meron po akong 8 i-share po sa inyo. Ito po ay kinukuha ko po sa Health and Home November-December 2020 na issue po. Itong Health and Home po na magazine na kaibigan is talagang napaka-informative. At when I was reading this, I plan to share this to you. And because I do believe that this would also be a help for you mga kaibigan. So, tips po. 8 tips po mga kaibigan ang i-share ko po sa inyo. The first one is plan ahead. So, paano po ipaplan natin yung Christmas mga kaibigan is we have to ask ourselves, who do we want to be with mga kaibigan. So of course, long talaga natin na yung family, the whole family will be get together once again in this Christmas. Though we are separated from distances at saka yung pandemic din dahil sa kailangan nating mayroong social distancing mga kaibigan. Kahit na sila ay nandun sa ibang bansa o di kaya sa ibang lugar lang ng Pilipinas, but they could not come together as what we have always been experiencing every Christmas mga kaibigan. So first, we have to ask ourselves, who do we want to be with in this Christmas season? The second one mga kaibigan is, do I need to be in this event? Kung mayroon po tayong event mga kaibigan na pinaplano natin o pinaplano nating gagawin sa bahay o di kaya yung pupuntahan natin mga kaibigan, we have to ask also, do I need to be in this event? The third one mga kaibigan, how much money is realistic for me to spend? Of course, kailangan po nating titingnan din ang ating mga budget mga kaibigan. Kung tayo po ay pupunta sa lugar na yan for that event o di kaya dito sa bahay lang natin mga kaibigan. So we have to think also of the money that we could spend for that event, for that Christmas season, Christmas gathering, whatever parties that we have because of the changes that we face. And then the third one, which gatherings do I really wish to participate in? So isa rin po yung mayroon pong mga gatherings mga kaibigan, mayroong family gatherings, mayroon ding friendship gatherings, mayroong mga Christmas parties or whatever, whenever, wherever mga kaibigan. Pero kailangan po rin po nating pipiliin. We have to choose which gatherings do we need to go to that particular event. So the plan is we have to plan it ahead. The first one. The second one mga kaibigan is be creative in dealing with others. Meron pong mga heartaches po na siguro ating nararanasan mga kaibigan with other people. So siyempre minsan merong mga gatherings na hindi natin na-invite yung ibang mga kaibigan natin o yung mga kamag-anak natin, and then they get hurt or we are hurt. We get hurt also mga kaibigan. So that is also one of the things that we need to deal with when it comes to gathering or parties or whatever celebration that we have, especially in this Christmas season. So, we have to be creative mga kaibigan. Kung hindi man natin makakaya ng budget natin, but we still have to get or we still have to continue. If we cannot invite others, then we can have a gathering. Then few people, or if we think that those people could be in this event, so you can invite them. And others whom we were not able to invite, then we have to go with or make a gathering in our house or whatever, wherever gatherings we want to go with. We can invite others who we were not able to invite for for that particular event that we had. And of course, we have to think of that also, mga kaibigan, so that they could be with us and we can be with them also, mga kaibigan. We cannot invite everyone in that particular event kung ano yung napaplano po natin. But we can invite some with that event, and we can also invite others with another event po. So those are the things that we have to be creative also in dealing with others when it comes to this Christmas gathering. Especially, hindi po tayo mga kaibigan ay di tulad ng mga Christmas seasons na ginagawa natin na we have to go to that event together. Everybody could go to that event, but because of the pandemic, mga kaibigan, COVID-19 pandemic, so there is a change with when it comes to gathering. There are just few people because we need to have the social distancing. So we have to be creative so that others would not get hurt, or we could not be hurt also when it comes to going to that event or particular gatherings that we have. So that's the second one, be creative in dealing with others. The third one is balance social with solitude. So we have to know what social and solitude is. So the first one is social is of course we go with other people, we get along, we could be with other people. But solitude is different because you are alone. But there are things, especially Anna Brown said, that solitude allows us to space, to think, to reflect, to unwind, to avoid outer influences. So mga kaibigan, ibig sabihin, kung gusto nating pumunta sa ibang tao, or we visit other friends, other family members, or other family members would come to our house to visit us. So that is really good because Christmas season is really like getting along with families. We get together with families, people whom we were not able to be with for a long time. In this Christmas season, we go together, we come closer to each other once again. But we still have to have a time for solitude, mga kaibigan. Na ibig sabihin, pag social gatherings kasi, we can get along with other person. Interpersonal relationship would be exercised. So, but when it comes to solitude, mga kaibigan, we still really need to have that one. Kasi pag solitude kasi, pag nag-iisa ka, mga kaibigan, you can allow yourself to have space to think, to reflect, to unwind, to avoid outer influences. Ibig sabihin, mayroong mga refreshment from deep within, mga kaibigan. We can evaluate ourselves, we can evaluate others, we can have those things that would help us to think of what we should change, what we should do, and we should not do also. So we have, well, especially Christmas season is really like socializing, so we still have to think of others, especially the other side of ourselves, which is solitude, mga kaibigan, so that we could have refreshment also in our side. So that is to unwind, to reflect, to think of what we will be, or what we will do, at what we won't have to do again. So balance social with solitude, mga kaibigan, especially even in Christmas season. The fourth one, mga kaibigan, is practice self-care. Christmas season, mga kaibigan, is talagang over-drinking. Mayroong mga over-drinking yan, over-eating, and less sleep. So we have to be careful because even though we are happy, we are so glad in this Christmas season, mga kaibigan, though few there are changes, but still we could feel the happiness, but still we have to be careful. We have to practice self-care, mga kaibigan, because we have to be careful of what to eat, of course, the overeating, and of course when Christmas season comes, hospitals will be full once again, mga kaibigan, and our health will be at stake, especially when we cannot control, especially if other people invite us to go to their house. From almost the whole day, you jump to another house, from another house to another house, then that would be, of course, there is a possibility that we could have overeating, over drinking, and of course less sleep also. So practice self-care. The fifth one is volunteer. One of the things that could overcome sadness even in Christmas season is we could do the volunteering also. There are many skills, there are many ways how to do volunteering. If you are alone or you don't have anything to do and it makes you anxious of something, then you can of course, if you are also if you are depressed or lonely, so then you can have volunteering volunteering activities that would of course stave off loneliness and your depression. It boosts also your self-esteem. If you do the volunteering, you can take care of your neighbor's pet, or you can cook a food for them, cook a meal for them, or whatever, or you can do like information drive, or there are many things that you could have in the community if there are ways or opportunity to do the volunteering. It's good for you also. And doing the volunteering also could take the focus off of your own problem. So if you go to some volunteer activities in your community, or even in your neighbors, or even your family members, you can also of course have that one to takes the focus off of your own problems too, and it also boosts your self-esteem, as what I said, because doing the volunteering activities could also get along with others, and without asking for any like payment or whatever things, yung iniisip natin mga kaibigan na parang pambayad kung ano ba yung utang na loob na pwedeng ating titingnan mga kaibigan. Number 6 is limit access to social media. Ang social media po mga kaibigan kay makapag-produce po ng life dissatisfaction po. Bakit? Kasi one likely reason is comparison po. Kung makikita po natin yung ibang post ng ibang tao, tulad ng mga looks nila mga kaibigan. Ako kasi ay talagang when it comes to looks mga kaibigan, para kang para kang mainggit sa mga kaibigan mong hindi man lang sila tumatanda at saka parang napaka-happy nila, at saka yung kita natin mga kaibigan na talagang gumugwapo at o kundi kaya gumaganda sila mga kaibigan. So those are the things also that would make you dissatisfied po. And exotic travels, of course. Kung ikaw ay andyan ka lang sa lugar nyo, hindi ka na man lang nakapunta sa ibang lugar, tapos yung mga kaibigan mo pumupunta sa ibang lugar, at saka talagang they enjoy traveling, and you just stay in your place, and of course you are also busy with your jobs. So syempre parang minsan makapagsabi ka mga kaibigan na ang ganda magto-travel, talagang ang saya-saya nila, tapos ikaw hindi ka you cannot leave your place because you have your own responsibilities, you have your work that you don't need to leave. So those are the things also. And of course dating, when it comes to dating mga kaibigan, kasi may asawa na tayo, so dating mga kaibigan is it does not affect me because I'm already married. So I have my wife, I have my 3 kids. So dating anyway, date with my wife or dating with my family, those are the things also that could also make us happy. And we can also compare others because your family, you cannot leave your family, you cannot take them anywhere because especially my wife just got delivered our third child, mga kaibigan. So we cannot go anywhere, even in our day-to-day or our routine to go to the beach because my kid, my little child, my youngest could not be taken outside yet because she has just been born for a few days now. And of course, mga kaibigan, dating anyway, someday somehow we could do that one or two. But of course, happy times, your friends, your other family members, and even your co-workers, the people around you, people who are in your friends list. So those are also the things or people or things that could make you sometimes compare yourself with others. So limit access to social media to get rid of sadness, mga kaibigan, because it generates anxiety, sadness, and depression when you, of course, everyone could feel that one. Everyone knows that one. So the sixth one, as what I said, limit access to social media po, mga kaibigan. It's better to spend time with family and leave all your gadgets behind and do something for your family personally po. The seventh one is reduce holiday travel stressor. Of course, mga kaibigan, sa ating pong panahon ngayon, dahil sa pandemic, is mahirap talagang mag-travel, mga kaibigan. Meron kang mga papers na dapat mong i-prepare at saka you need to go to many checkpoints for anything that they ask from you to let you go to the place that where you want to go when you pass to that checkpoint po. So, siyempre, yung weather din po, mga kaibigan, ang mga unexpected delays dahil sa kung December po, if we go traveling, talagang mayroong mga unexpected delays yan, mga kaibigan, kasi napakaraming mga travelers din. At saka yung weather is also an issue kung tayo po ay pupunta po, mga kaibigan, sa iba't ibang lugar po. So that would also can and do increase anxiety. So, kasi maraming umuwi sa kanilang probinsya, meron ding babalik sa ibang bansa or saan man sila pupunta, mga kaibigan, dahil sa ang December talaga talagang napakaraming invitation po sa iba't ibang mga family members, even friends natin, co-workers, mga kaibigan. At saka sometimes company hangouts or company travel, mga kaibigan. So the seventh one is what I said, reduce holiday travel stressor. And lastly, mga kaibigan, is pray and remember the reason for the season. Yun po ang napakaganda, mga kaibigan, is we have to pray and remember the reason for the season po. Kasi festival na talaga yan sa ating mga, hindi na talaga natin matatanggal yan. Isa na yung tradition natin na yung December 25, yung Pasko, yung Christmas season, mga kaibigan, ay talagang hindi na makukuha yan. Kahit sa ano pang information yung ibibigay mo sa tao na galing yan kay Tammuz, isang god, mga kaibigan, na anak ni Semiramis at ni Nimrod. At saka dahil sa si Constantine, mga kaibigan, ay isang pagano na nagiging Christian, so he changed all his pagan gods into a Christian figure po, mga kaibigan. Kahit na anong gagawin mong mga information na ibibigay mo, i-bombard mo sa tao, hindi na talaga makuha sa tao yan. Kasi nakaukit na yan sa puso ng tao kung anong Christmas season. So because it was changed, though it was a pagan holiday, but it was changed into a Christian holiday. So, ang gagawin na lang natin mga kaibigan, talaga naman, totoo naman talaga na ang ating Panginoon Jesus, mga kaibigan, ay nagiging tao po, o ang Diyos natin, Diyos anak, nagiging tao po mga kaibigan. Ibig sabihin, He was born as a helpless human babe to save us. So doon po na lang natin ipo-focus mga kaibigan ang truth na yan, na kung tayo po ay nagse-celebrate ng Christmas, we have to remember the first Christmas, how God sent His beloved Son to become a helpless human babe to save us. So, conclusion po mga kaibigan is we have to manage our feelings rather than have them manage us. So, ibig sabihin mga kaibigan, we cannot escape of the reality that Christmas season is really a season of joy, a season of happiness, a season of friendship, families, or gatherings, or whatever. It is a season of celebration, mga kaibigan. So, we just have to think, just have to remember that we first, as what I said, the tips on how to deal with holiday sadness dahil sa pandemic po is first, plan ahead, mga kaibigan. Second one, be creative in dealing with others. Third one, balance social with solitude. Fourth one, of course, practice self-care, mga kaibigan. And fifth one is volunteer. And the sixth one is limit access to social media. Seventh is reduce holiday travel stressor. And the last one is we have to pray and remember the reason for the season, mga kaibigan. So, as what I said, manage your feelings rather than have them manage you. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. And may the Lord Jesus bless us all. This is my prayer.